How growing old in China is changing. For a long time, many older people in China lived with their children, grandparents, parents, and children under the same roof. And for many families, that arrangement felt natural. Older parents were close to family. Children grew up with grandparents nearby, and daily life often moved together. And when families spent time together, it wasn't only children sharing stories about school or friends. Older family members often shared stories too. People they knew, things happening around them, their own friendships, and family conversations moved in both directions. In many homes, older family members were not only being cared for, they were also helping, cooking, taking care of grandchildren, participating in family life. And for a long time, that was one of the most common ways older people lived in China. But today, that picture is becoming more varied, not because families care less, but because life has also changed. Many young people work long hours. Some live in different cities, and many families have only one child. So caring for older parents can become more complicated than before. And at the same time, many older people are changing too. Some still prefer living with family, but others want something different, more independence, more social life, more people around their own age. And for some older people, living with family is no longer the only picture of aging. That's one reason elder care communities and senior living centers have become more visible. And these places are not always what outsiders imagine, not simply quiet buildings or places of isolation. Sometimes they look more like small communities, people exercising together, playing cards, singing, chatting with friends, taking classes, or simply spending time with people in a similar stage of life. Medical support is often nearby too, and for some families, that brings a different kind of comfort. Because the conversation is no longer only about who takes care of whom, it can also become a question of what kind of life older people want for themselves. And little by little, the idea of aging in China is becoming more diverse than before, not replacing traditional family life, but growing alongside it. And for many families, there isn't just one answer anymore. If you are interested in how everyday life, culture, and systems shape how things work in China, I share more observations like this on the channel.